Hey everybody, it's Jeff, Baldfamilyman39. It's been a while since I did a video, but been kind of struggling with everything and kind of got away from it, and I figured it was time to make a video. So kind of let everybody know what's going on. Let me get the numbers out the way real quick. Start off with my heaviest weight was at one time 337 pounds. Back in November, middle of November of '09, when I started my pre-op diet, I was 228 pounds. I'm sorry, 328 pounds. I had the surgery December 1st of 2009. My lowest weight that I got to was 204 pounds at one time, which was really good. It was a little thin. I graduated high school. I'll give away my age again. Graduated high school back in '86, so when I graduated that I was at like 221, 222. So I was well below my graduation weight, which was fantastic. I didn't think I'd ever get even close to that. So anyway, I went down from a size 46, 48 pants down to a 36. And then from shirt sizes, I was in a 4X shirt, and I went down to an extra large, and actually down to a large shirt in some cases. So, you know, again, I got off all my blood pressure medication, my cholesterol medication, my sleep apnea is gone. Don't sleep with a CPAP machine anymore. All that's still good. Health-wise, I'm fantastic. That was one of the reasons I did the surgery in the first place. That's the big plus side of weight loss surgery is the chance to get off all the medications and to get yourself more healthy. That's what it's all about. Other than that, you know, the bad side of weight loss surgery, it's tough. There's a lot of work involved, a lot of commitment, a lifelong commitment. I've struggled with it the last couple months. You give up a lot of food that you grew up eating and loving, and you got to get rid of it. You can't have it anymore. If you let yourself slip, it's going to affect you. So that's the hard part of weight loss surgery. We'll talk a little bit. I made some notes to myself, so forgive me. I'm going to try to read a little bit. Kind of a little bit of why I slipped. I got back up actually the other day. I weighed myself, and I was actually back up to 230 pounds. That was 26 pounds heavier than my lowest weight at any given time. So I was not very happy. And all that happened basically in the last 6 months, maybe a little longer, 7 months, right around Christmas time. I think I got really satisfied with where I was, and I reverted back to the old ways of rewarding myself with food. Not necessarily food, I should say, because I got a fill in January, and it was real tight. And it's still really tight. I can't eat a whole lot. I have great restriction, almost too much. But I rewarded myself with a lot of candy and chocolate. I'm a chocolate nut. I knew that was going to give me problems, and it has. I started eating a candy bar here, a candy bar there, a cookie here, a cookie there, and it wound up being. There's days where I go nuts. And instead of eating food, I still do a protein bar in the morning, or a muscle milk, and I do a muscle milk for lunch, and something real light for dinner, chicken, salmon. Same basic routine I've been on since I started. But sometimes some of that's really hard to get down at night. So I'll snack on candy bars during the day at work or at home, and it just hasn't been good. Other than that, I've been sticking to the rules, but that's really what really did it. So I blame myself for that. And again, I think some of it was going back to the old ways we used to do things and rewarding myself with candy. That's what we did. If you did something good, or you accomplished your weight goal, it's time to eat, and you got to get away from that. Also. I think the lack of exercise a little bit. I still exercise some, but I got away from the main exercise routine I was doing, so I got to get back into that, and that's been hurting me. And again, the stress. I had a lot of stress with work lately and at home, and just there's a lot going on, and I think that's affected my eating habits. I'm a stress eater, so I've struggled with that as well, and I've got to get my head back in the game, and it's it's been tough, and I'm frustrated. I'm so frustrated with myself for letting myself gain these few pounds. I know it's not the end of the world. 204 was probably a little light for me anyway. I would like to be 210ish, 215. I weighed myself today or tonight. It was actually 224 pounds. So I'm about probably 10 to 14 pounds away from where I really, really want to be again. So I put myself back on a liquid diet as of yesterday until I reach my goal. So that takes 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 week, whatever it takes. That's what I'm going to do. Now we're supposed to barbecue for the 4th, so I may barbecue a chicken breast or something like that and eat that. But other than that, I'm on a liquid diet and I'm not doing anything different. I'm determined to get back down. I haven't been very tempted the last 2 days to get a candy bar here or a candy bar there, but I haven't. It was tough. I was at Walmart getting oil change today on my car, and they had a bunch of king size candy bars right there and displayed and right by the automotive counter. And I kept looking at them. I must have looked at them 30 times, and it was painful, but I didn't get one. So I was proud of myself for doing that. And again, I think I'm just going to stay in the liquids till I hit that goal, and try to get back focused and get that mind of the Jedi. I don't have it anymore. I lost focus. And I think some of it too, I think was, it became so much of my life, everything was lap band, and it kind of overtook everything else I was trying to do in my personal life and everything else, and it got too much. So I backed off. I missed 2 of the last 3 support group meetings here locally, which I never did for the first year and a half. It was, I got to get back into that. So I'm going to start attending that again in July, and communicating a little more with the weight loss surgery folks out there. So any support, is appreciated, and I'm going to get back there. So I hope everybody else is doing well. I just kind of want to give everybody an update of where I've been and what's been going on. Okay, talk to everybody soon.